Bropocalypse, been a lurker for over 2 years. Thought it was about time I subbed. Well, thank you, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. Ken Sod, if you're still in here, thank you again for that sub bomb this morning. Thank you, thank you. No. These mines? I guess they are. Rude.
Terranit defense platform.
Those are just like walls of turrets. It's kind of awesome.
Entering system. Nopelius Fortune.
Oh, do we have a VIP in chat? We do. Thank you, chat, for the notification.
Entering system. Brand exchange.
Okay, I think this is where it is, right? Yeah, dudes. Okay, so we're gonna drop a satellite here. That'll keep this area marked all the time. We're gonna go over to here and drop one here as well. We'll probably go up here and drop one there too. We're gonna look for a builder while we're here too. Drawing the map here. Hey, Dave Britton. The non-subs are getting warned for mentioning EgoSoft official since their name is in all caps. Hey, Barry, can we set up an exception rule? Is that something we can do? Whoops. Sorry, non-subs. We'll look into that right now. We'll look into that right now. Womp womp. Drop a resource probe over here. Oh, this is all nice. Nice. I'll wait on that. Okay, I think we're gonna drop it like right here. Drop it like right in the middle. Let me see if I can rename myself. Oh, I think it's a bit more difficult than that, unfortunately, but appreciate the thought, my dude. Okay, I think this would be a... Well, how big is the radius? I think my radius is larger than the satellite, so we'll probably want to get a little bit closer here. Where are you going?
Autopilot. Disengage.
Where are you going, ship? Over here. Only 3 rep to go, boys. Only 3 rep to go. Ah, perfect. Okay, good. So now let's go over here. I should probably be letting my little AI bro do this, but it's fine.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Man, it's pretty. Is this area all ice? We'll have to look over here. Ooh. 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 1 second.
Lockbox.
These are all ice asteroids, aren't they? Maybe not. Take a look. I mean, we are around a ring, so it would make sense. Damn, this thing is out there. Hey, Sean, what's up today, bud? Is there a sun in this game? There are many suns in this game. Yeah.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Hey, Perms. Is this single player EVE Online? No, it's much more sandboxy. Yeah. Hey, Magdalena. How you doing today? Stars, not suns? Good point. Can you get close to the planet? No, I don't think you can. I think you get like get stopped if you try to get too close. I just open it? Do I have to shoot it? Oh yeah, I guess those are... Where are the locks on it? It's like a coffin, dude. Let me save it. How is Fallout 76 so far? A lot better. The game is a lot better. Yeah. Shoot it in the center? Okay. Thanks.
Container.
Spacefly eggs.
Container. Container.
Secure container?
Container. Container.
Secure container. You pick up spacefly eggs. Using a workbench, you can, in a station, you can make very expensive spacefly caviar. Are they illegal? Oh yeah, they are. That's too bad. Okay. Moving on. Let's go over here again. No builders yet, unfortunately. We'll keep our eyes open. I think the main builders are going to be in, like, don't they have like a main hub in this region somewhere? None of their big shipyards and stuff are here. Maybe it's up in here. Oh, I think it's in 18 billion. I think that's where the big stuff is. So we'll probably have to go over here and find a gate. I'm assuming they'll take us over. Cool. 10 space flags can be crafted into an item worth 1 million. Nice. Hey, DLH.
Empty space.
What do you think? Oh man, I can't wait to get our station going here. Do 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 do. We gotta get more miners out here. B-side romance and Richie. Down, boy. Down. It's okay. It's okay. Richie, it's all right, dude. Live and let live, my brother. Live and let live. It's okay. All right, let's do a satellite. Okay, so we're gonna do this one. I can't target it. This one? This one. Damn it, Dad noticed. Oh.
Entering Grand Exchange 4.
Oh my. Ooh. How are we seeing these lockboxes on the map?
Autopilot engaged.
Huh. I wonder how we're detecting them. Oh, time out.
Autopilot
I
disengaged.
see that. I see that. Maybe. It's being tricked. Is it simply a trick of the light? It was a trick of the light. Damn it. Not this time. No. Oh, purple. Womp womp.
Asteroid.
Wait, is it purple? It's totally purple. Forgetting it though. Oh, it's like buried in the asteroid. That's rude. Honestly, they should make crystals a lot more easy to find and about 4 times as plentiful. I mean, I think that's the only option they have at the end of the day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cohh, were you playing X2 back in the day, or did you start with X3? X3 was my first one. Yeah, X3 was my first one. I spent like about a solid 2 weeks just learning what the game was. Kind of when I figured out how much you could do in it, I kind of instantly fell in love. I did a multi-100-hour playthroughs in the sandbox, and just I loved every minute of it, man. I had huge fleets, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I had a great time in X3. I mean, I got into it a little bit later, so I think I got into it like after some of the expansions had come out and everything. So it was getting to be pretty solid. Can I see a thing over here? Maybe not. Okay. Lockbox. Because Egosoft Official ever got in touch with you to do voice acting for the game? No, but I don't know why they would. That was Talati. We're still at 8 with Talati.
Autopilot and autopilot disengaged.
Man, that is a lot of asteroids. You know what? I'm gonna drop a research probe here. Maybe we can get some good stuff here. How does this look? Ooh.
Asteroid.
Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So that's going to be a thing later. I wonder if there's a silicon thing here. Have we passed anything yet? Silicon refinery right there. Oh, yeah, dude. Okay. Okay. That's a thing. Uh-oh.
N. Lockbox.
Lockbox. There's crystal. Oh, what? Did I just get fooled?
Hive guard.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. The love of crystals. Oh, these things hurt. Nope. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take this guy. I missed something. Oh my god, he's just chunking down my hull. Stop it. Woo! There it is.
Container. Container.
There we go. Is the lockbox all a ruse? Whoa! Timeout. What? Is that this? Oh, it is this. Can I do something with this? It's like showing up on my map. That's weird. Right, where's the lockbox? Oh, damn. Here comes another thing. We gotta go. We gotta go. I can't take 2 of these. That's for damn sure. Keep calm and pew pew. I know, right? When geometry becomes sentient.
Lockbox.
Ooh. Ooh, you a big boy. Let's see. Save it. I suggest you assign a builder ship to your HQ remotely. You do not have to fly to it yourself. Oh, I don't know if you're talking to me, but yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to find a builder ship. Yeah, I'm heading over to 18 billion in the hopes I can find one. Yeah, I'm not flying out there myself right now. Maybe he may have been responding to someone in chat. Really? There we go. Great. Okay. All right, so now for us, let's go back to here. We're going to drop off
Autopilot.
Another satellite. Let's go check our other satellite, see if we're going to get lucky. We need to find this builder. No builder there. No builder there. And oh, there we go. There we go. You. Select. Great. All right. So hopefully that's it. Theoretically, this dude is going to now fly over to our base and do things. Let's go take a look and make sure he's doing that. You can just right-click a builder to hire him. Even better. Even better. Cool. You can just mouse over an object on the map and press T to target it. Awesome. Good stuff. Erathos, I really hope not. But we'll see.
Hive guard.
Please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me. Those cacks. What a bunch of cacks. Enable colors for different factions so you know who is who. How do I do that? Is that a thing? A graphic setting? That'd probably be a game setting. No. Oh, I don't even know where that is, man. Is that? It's a mod, isn't it? Is that a mod? Oh, it's in the filters menu. Okay.
Entering Grand Exchange 1.
Oh yeah, look, you can see, because we're following it, that it's traveling to our base right now. How cool. We need to go
Autopilot disengaged.
We need to go repair. I'm gonna go over to this Pilati Wharf. Let's make this happen, because we need to go repair, and now that we've confirmed the ship is going to our base,
Autopilot engaged.
I want to explore this new area anyway. Pilati faction is 8. Great. Maybe we can take a look at the Pilati ships. Maybe there's something there we're gonna want. Holy Order is 8. Hell yeah, dude. Just get out and repair it with your laser.
Grand
Oh, we could.
Exchange
Good point.
4.
We can do that. My God, look at this place. Ooh. So much room for mining. We should make some gas miners too. Dark Sky Zero with a 5 gift bomb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For Fallout 76, did you edit the INI file? Is that still needed? No, they put in a an FOV thing in the game, so I don't need to edit the INI files anymore. Pretty cool. Wait, there's a new main plot that you get once you have the main guys in the HQ? Oh, yeah, back when I played, it just kind of ended after you got the HQ. I didn't realize there was more stuff. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, cool. This looks very much like Elite Dangerous. There are similarities. I think Elite fans could have a lot of fun in this game, but this game is on a different type of scale than Elite Dangerous. Yeah, this game is much more single player sandboxy, where you know you can get like entire carriers that are just yours. You can control giant vast fleets and build stations and stuff. Elite is more about like your smaller ship, your story, and like a bigger part of the larger universe and narrative. And they feel and play differently. Yep. Also, important distinction: this game is not multiplayer. This is a single player adventure.
Autopilot disengaged.
I saw you. I saw you. Nice try. Nice try, Crystal. Nice try.
Asteroid.
How you gonna do me like this?
Asteroid.
I'm trying to go somewhere. Stop putting crystals in my way. Think I'm just gonna leave this stuff out here? Girl, you crazy. Okay. Oh, it's like orbiting my ship. Oh my god. No! No! Come to daddy. Come to daddy. There we go. Did that make it? Are we in? Are we good? I think we're good. Here we're good. There it is. Let's go. Okay, so this is one of the
Entering
big
systems. 18 billion.
Oh, okay, let's go over to the shipyard real quick. We'll buy ships. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and pick up, you know, a Talati Phoenix Sentinel Destroyer. Oh my god, look at that thing. Yeah, for those, our current ship would land right there. That's where our ship would land on this ship. To give you an idea of size. There's their carrier. Our ship would land right there. Right there. That's where our ship would land. Right there. Oh my lord. Be gone. Drop the satellite here. And now we're gonna go over there.
Autopilot engaged.
Do a repair while we're there. Do. Yeah, Henji, that's a good idea. Make a small ship with super fast travel engines and just let it kind of do its thing. Is XL the biggest there is? Right now, XL is the biggest there is, and from what I understand, the biggest like carrier ship is one of the new split ships, which you're going to be looking at. What ship do I have? I've got a little ship right now. Just I think it's like a Pegasus something. Little fighter with a couple front things. We are, however, passively working on getting our HOP faction up. And I have a ship in mind called a Nemesis that I've never flown before. And as soon as we get 10 faction, we're at 8 right now, and it's currently kind of working up in the background. As soon as we get 8 faction, we're going to be looking into upgrade to that. And to give you an example, our current ship is a small ship that has 2 front guns. The Nemesis ship that I'm looking to upgrade to has 5 forward guns and I think 2 turret slots. So, yeah. We're going to be making a little bit of an upgrade. Once we get the Nemesis, we're going to start like flying into enemy sectors and start doing like a lot more combat and stuff like that. Our end goal is a destroyer called the Rattlesnake. And as soon as we get 10 faction and we get our Nemesis set up, we're going to start flying into split space. We're going to start setting up our miners in there. Once we have our miners set up in split space, we're going to be doing the main quest and looking into developing our base, as well as setting up like some whole part factories and stuff. We've got a lot to do, boys. Got a lot to do. Yeah, shout out to Siberian, by the way. We have Egosoft Official, who is like the X series gurus. Of course, they made the game.
Autopilot.
And then Siberian is actually an
Disengaged.
official ambassador. He's a community ambassador for Elite Dangerous. So we've got a lot of expertise in chat today. Let's go ahead and stop this here. And obviously, there's a lot of community overlap between the two. It's not an either-or thing. It's more of an and thing between them.
Docking granted.
They both do different things really well. And I think any space simulation fan, it's not really the kind of thing where it's like you play one or the other. You play them for different reasons. You play them because you're expecting different
Successfully
things.
docked.
Yeah, everyone's on the same team and that kind of thing. Okay, so how do I just repair this? Repair. Ha! There we go. Perfect. Oh, it's already done. Is it done already? That was quick. Let's go ahead and go. First of all, let's take a look at their ships. So there's small ships. There's their... Ooh, that's a pretty cool ship. 3 forward guns. I like it. I like it. That's their smaller. And then we've got the mediums. An Osprey Sentinel. That's pretty slick. It has a landing pad. So we can actually... Oh, it's got 4 turret slots? Damn, dude. That's a beefy little guy. 2 forward slots, 4 turrets. We've got a gunboat? Oh, look at that loadout. Damn, dude. We're actually working on this faction, so we could eventually think about getting one of these. I like that cockpit too, like right at the front. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's a good one. Yeah. Cool. We'll probably get some miners from these guys, I'm thinking. I like look at their miners. Industrial. Cool. Can I show the massive ones? Oh, that's what we were looking at earlier. So like some of the massive Argon ships, or excuse me, these are massive Talati ships. So this is like the Talati destroyer. What's kind of cool is each faction has kind of a look to it. So these guys are all about like this big frontal dome structure. You can see that's like their XL destroyer, and then here is their carrier. And then Argon has kind of a more kind of like a more traditional kind of style look. So here's the Argon destroyer, the behemoth. I think it's absolutely badass, of course. Giant frontal guns, turret slots all over it, a giant turret slot in the back for a large turret, big one on the bottom as well. And then you have like the Argon carrier, the Colossus. These things can hold tons of smaller ships. Tons of smaller ships. You can see they actually have bays like where they all pour out of here. How much can, yeah, number of small docks, 8. Number of medium docks, 4. It can hold 10 medium ships and 40 small ships inside of it. So they just like pour out ships whenever they go into attack mode. And then we also have HOP currently. It's these guys. Here's the HOP large ship. This is the Odysseus. These guys have more of kind of like a sleek look to them. See, it's got a couple of bays in the back there. And then, of course, looking at this, you can probably guess what the carrier looks like, kind of continuing the design a little bit into a giant Sentinel. This is the Zeus Sentinel. So yeah, really cool stuff, man. And again, our ship, the ship I'm currently in, we would dock on that little pad to give you an idea of size. That's where our ship would land and be fully encased in that little tiny box right there in the back. So, and eventually you can have fleets of these. You can control entire fleets of ships like this if you take this game far enough. And then do I have anyone else right now? That's HOP, Pilati. I want to show the dude. I haven't even seen the split stuff yet. We need to find the split guys so we can really look at that. Oh wait, have we looked at Paranid? Oh, Paranid and HOP are kind of the same, right? I'm pretty sure that Paranid ships are similar to HOP ships. Yeah. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I'm gonna go sell some crystals and stuff.
Discoverer, Vanguard.